Siman Yud Ches Sif Tes Vav. This that we said that you're not allowed to be mafsik your Shemona Esrei to answer Kaddish, Kedusha, or Baruch Hu, that's only up until you started L'kai Netzar. Once you started L'kai Netzar, then you are allowed to answer to certain things that are going on in the Tzibur. And the halacha is that it's as if you're in the middle of saying the Birchas Kriya Shema or Kriya Shema itself. And we spoke about in an earlier shir if there's what you're allowed to answer, whether you're Bein HaPrakim or whether you're in the middle of the Emsa HaParak, whether in the middle of saying Kriya Shema. So here it's as if you're in the middle of saying Kriya Shema or the middle of a bracha. So in that situation, you're allowed to answer to, let's say, for example, the Amen of a Kel HaKadosh, the Amen of Shmei Tefillah, you're allowed to answer Amen Yehei Shmei Rabbah, you're allowed to say Kadosh, 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 you're allowed to say Baruch Baruch Shem Kaima, you're allowed to say Moedim Anachnu Lach. So those are the things you are allowed to answer as long as you started L'kai Netzar. However, the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch says that it's preferable for you to first say you l'ratzin imrei fi. So ideally, and this is how the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch says that it's preferable to do, is that before you start a L'kai Netzar, you say you l'ratzin imrei fi, then say a L'kai Netzar, and then again at the end of L'kai Netzar say you l'ratzin imrei fi. Now, if a person is in the middle of a L'kai Netzar after he said "You l'ratzin imrei fi," here's where we come to machlokes the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch and the Mishnah Berurah. The Kitzur Shulchan Aruch says once you say the first "You l'ratzin imrei fi," then you're really allowed to answer to any bracha that you want. You're not just limited to the brachas that we spoke about previously. However, according to the Mishnah Berurah, you're only still allowed to answer only to those special brachas that we mentioned earlier. If you said the first Yil Ratzin Imrei Fi, but even according to the Mishnah Berurah, once you said the second Yil Ratzin Imrei Fi, then you are allowed to answer to any bracha. You're allowed to answer Amen. Now, some say that it's a nice thing to do that before you say the second Yil Ratzin, there's some special psukim in the Torah or Nevi'im or Ksuvim that begin with the same letter that your name begins with and ends with the same letter that your name ends with. And that is the time to do it. The time to say this pasuk is right before you l'ratzin imrei fi, and then you say the pasuk, you say l'ratzin imrei fi, and then you back up Oiser Shalom.